Master Lucas, is this your first time to New Park City? It is a quite different place from Tazmily, so I expect you'll find it rather surprising. I mean, we'll see about that. I also really like the theme in here. A stage. It looks like you can sing a song from it, but you can't even get on it. That sucks. Like, you can climb over it, but mind you, it's Pixar. If it was like 3D, we wouldn't actually know how big it is compared to Lucas. Grown-up drinks are lined up here. It's spicy, bitter, yucky poison, so kids can't drink it. Oh wait, grown-ups can't drink it either. Damn. A tabletop game. It looks like you can play it, but you can't. Why can't we play that? No problem here. Okay, we can't even interact with the sofa, but... A 9-foot billiard table. The pockets have been designed to be quite large. Looks like you could play it, but you can't. Dang. I guess they're all like off limits or something like that. We can relax on this big fluffy sofa though, at least. Bonina, okay, I was gonna say, Bonina, are you not going to get on it? I love it. I love it so much. I get what if they're just doing that. But what is this feeling? So we're just gonna like throw up, or was it a massage sofa or something like that? I like how you can just get in here. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to get in here, considering it's like a hot spring. I also don't know if we needed to heal or not there. But yeah, that's okay. A blackjack table. It's not a playable blackjack table though. I wonder if that's just because everything's moving, so maybe you wouldn't be able to interact with anything because of that? It's one of those famous champagne towers. Actually, upon closer inspection, it's only a painting. Wow, okay, does that mean all these things in here that we can't actually play or use are all paintings or something like that? I also love how the safe rock is just on this giant bed or chair, or other couch maybe. I don't know. But, yes! There it is. Say hello to New Park City. As one gigantic tower. I like how it also has spikes on the side of it. Like, I know it's Porky, but that's even extra for him. I love how everything's neon. Even the dragon statues out there, it's so extra. It's definitely Porky that we know. Ooh, there's even air rides. It's probably a lot bigger than it is for Tazmily Village, which makes sense because it's a village versus a city. But I don't really know. Why does that dude constantly just look sad? It's like, bro, cheer up. Oh, and Chapter 8. All things. That sounds very ominous. Well, I think it's just mostly because it has a dot. Don't look you even that's like a pig nose. Also makes it look like it's like an electrical charging wall thing. I forgot what they're called right now for some reason. Well, we've finally arrived. Please watch your step and exit the car. You hadn't forgotten anything, have you? I don't think we forgot anything. I don't even think we picked anything up. Seeing as this is your first time here, I'll give you this map to the city so you don't get lost. Oh, why? Thank you, chauffeur. Too bad we don't actually get to know your name. Well then, Master Lucas, I'm sure I'll get to see you again soon, with a different look. Okay? That means we actually get to meet who you are. I expected this vehicle to just fly off. Okay, yeah, there's the engine starting. Goodbye, limousine. I'm surprised the wheels are not going in like that. But we're here in New Park City. I know, man. I know all about you. You're here to destroy What? You're here to destroy New Park City, aren't you? How would you know we're here to try to destroy New Park City? Like, bruh? You're free in this city. Master Porky has gotten you on your freedom. I don't know if it's really free here or not, though. But I seriously love how this dude is just straight up picky. Just with a different name. Music. I was waiting to hear this theme for, I think, the beginning of the game. Everyone else here came to the city, so I couldn't just stay here and all by myself. Everyone else came to the city, so I couldn't just stay here back alone on myself. I figured there'd be something here for me if I came, but I don't know. I'm not really sure about that. Do you feel the same way, Lucas? Why don't we just go ahead and head home then? Oh, Lucas! Did you follow me here for slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies? Because I don't make those anymore. Have you forgotten? Wow. Why did you make filthy cookies? I don't know if I should be concerned about that. Like, what did you put in them to make them filthy? Man, this area stinks. No, it's not me. It's the area. So they literally stinks then. It's totally owning this game right now. I'm totally owning this game right now. So don't talk to me. Gosh. And don't you dare try to ram into me. I told you not to rush into me. I just had to. Mop. It's 10 DP per game. Give it a try. I like how we can actually interact with these games. Though that being said, I don't know if we actually do anything with that. Sounds like fun though. There's lots of exposures going on. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, Lucas, did you just lose? In no sense you feel completely satisfied. Aww. I love that. It's so cute. When we had even entered, this must be for like staff or something like that. Like, wanna know what you can explore? Arcade 1-up! Please, by all means. I know it is side. I like that. And I seriously like how huge this area is. I have no idea where we're actually supposed to go. Hey. Oh hey, Lucas. I was just talking about the old times with Isaac. He's an important guy nowadays, you know. Good for Isaac. I don't know if everybody's gathering here in the city. I don't know if everyone is gathering here in the city or if I'm being gathered instead. But if you're here, Lucas, that means everybody really is here now. And we got an ice cream guy. I would like some sticks, please. Or just to see what we could actually buy. Ooh, hot dog sushi. Although that sounds really odd. You could just taste the hot dog. But I love it. Can't even interact with whoever's up here. Unless that's just not a person. Am I gonna go into the theater? According to the research, stink bugs appear and they possess a terrific capacity for memories. I'd love to study them even more, but they're just so stinky. I mean, they're only stinky if you try to threaten them, otherwise they just don't care. Snow has mentioned fear to Stater was shown a wonderful adventure movie personally selected by Master Porky himself. But apparently a stink bug stuck up at this place. I hate having to kill those things. Yuck. If you just let us take care of it. Hey, you! The only ones allowed to run is the theater are the stars on the screen. It is... I love it. I love how it's earthbound. Stink bugs stick out the place wherever they go. You know, like disease, some of them smell bad. Hey, where's the stink bug then? Yo, what's that old lady do? Oh my goodness, it's even, I don't remember what they're called, it's like the little clay dudes. At first glance of protection. This appears to be an old man. But he's actually a figure made out of clay dough. It's well crafted. Like that. At first glance, it seemed like the movie-loving boy named Toto or something. He's actually a figure made out of clay and dough and buck. You had a feeling you've seen it somewhere before. Well, yeah, it was back in the Chimera Lab. Now we're all back here. Please don't come through it. Please don't come through the employee's entrance. Sorry, ma'am. You're not supposed to watch movies so close up. It's bad for your eyes. I love the music in here too. The hole in the speakers seems to lead somewhere in the sewers. Go through it? It would be difficult to put people through this. So why would you say that we could go through it and not let us go through it? So it leads to the sewers, which probably means eventually we're going to be going down there and then I'm just stink bug that way? Oh hey Venus, how's it going?
Welcome. I heard Master Porky. I heard from Master Porky that you would be coming here. He says you're quite strong. In one way or another.
I don't even know what that means in one way or another, but like, okay. And, oh, ooh, what's up here? I like how it's just like on a tree. It's just like a very big tree house. I love tree houses. Apparently the state of Master Porky isn't just something to look at and marvel. More specifically, it's supposed to be the divine protector of the city. I also heard some moron somewhere picked up a fight with it and wound up hurt. Wow, I wonder who that was though. The smartest, bravest, and toughest shopster of all time. Here is the statue of the great leader, Master Porky.
Oh, well, so now this. So this is where I can see our old friends again. But do you suppose the forest is really all over the places are empty now? I wonder what's going to happen to them.
I don't like that. Do I look like a hermit crab? Oh, Lucas, we were just practicing a comedy routine. I mean, okay, I don't know what comedy routine was, but all power to you. Oh, hey there, Lucas. I was just talking business with a tiny fellow here. I'm not really sure what to do, though. I love the mole crickets. We may be tiny, but we're still living beings. We eke out our lives as mole crickets. I was just talking business with this fellow here. I feel like the time has finally ripened for us small crickets to get our luck in the big city, you see? Are you acquainted with Jackie's by chance? Could he ask if you'd be willing to part with us? Oh, Jackie, just say yes. He wants to be a big star, he wants you to be a big star too in that sense. You people don't fit into this shop. If that's the case, then why are you letting us even see the wares and stuff like that? I love how it's just like rich things. Ooh, I don't know if these would actually be good for us now. I guess probably just for like rich people, really. Treat yourself with your favorite food and nothing else. That's the restaurant's rule. Love it. There's nothing wrong with being picky. This shop's filled to the brim with pretty girls. I know I don't look like it, but I'm a robot. Honestly now. This is a restroom. After you're knocking on leads to the restroom. What bitches do you have in the restroom?
I think it's a dung beetle.
Love it. Broken, I'm so broken. Clank, clank. Oh, the references make me so happy. This town is filling up more and more with people, but the shop still as empty as ever. It's probably because nobody, A, either has enough money, but also B, nobody's hungry. Because it's a buffet. It's technically it is a shop. Yes, I am going to use these slot brothers. Yes, please. I didn't expect these guys to be in here. We were so close to actually getting something, but unfortunately one off. But at least it was only like 1 DP though. So I see that these are just straight up just Porky things. I love this dude's afro. I hear that if you say rude stuff about me, I thought I'm a truck and I'm a booze hound. What are you talking about? I'm just some little age guy with hiccups. Fair enough.
I haven't gone on a date with Matt such a long time. It really brings back memories.
Aw, that's awesome. I also hope that your hiccups go away, buddy. I hate hiccups. I hate it when they just appear. Especially when you just try to like brush your teeth or drink something. It's just like, why do you have to show up right now? This is Empire Porky Building. This is Empire Porky Building, headquarters of the Porky Corporation. Don't you dare touch it with your filthy, stinky fingers, if you'd be so kind. At least it's not being rude about it. Like, he sort of is, but he means well, doesn't mean to be rude. It's doing his job. So you're the one, Sue? No, it's nothing at all. Never mind me. Okay. But also, I think this basically all that we handled right now. I don't know where the more crickets can go, so we're just going to figure out what's going on in here. More cricket that we can actually buy stuff in. I'd love to take a look, buddy. Grilled chicken, secret herb, double life doers, offense and defense spray. I don't think we actually seen these yet. I could be wrong, because we're seeing a lot of items. But nothing is that we need right now as far as I'm aware of. Welcome! This is Empire Porky Building, home of the great Master Porky. Where is Master Porky? Are we supposed to meet up with him? Is there an elevator? We can go in here. I also wonder if we could fight that statue. I have a feel like at some point we are going to be fighting it, but at least we got to relax in a hot spring. And I also love how beautiful the area looks as well. It just makes sense. Porky just wants to make everything look fabulous around him. Item inventory, dude. Service repairs in progress. There must be a stairway that we can go into then, unless we're not supposed to be here yet. So you came here too then, eh, Lucas? Is Flint still looking for his missing son? If only he'd come to me for serious help, we might have been able to find him. He's an awkward fellow, that father of yours. I like how Flint just knows he's alive.
Oh, even you end up coming here. Please don't cause any more trouble.
What's trouble, though? Like, do you really blame Lucas? Like, you're guys are literally getting brainwashed here. Y'all don't realize that, too.
I sound interesting, so you want?
I love that, too. Ooh, lots of pencil rockets. And straight up bombs. I wonder if these are gonna be more damage than pencil rockets. Honestly, the super bomb would be. Ooh, the New Year's Eve bomb. Reduces all enemies to 1. Don't rely on it, though. It could be a dud. That is very fair. It's probably one of those items which is kind of a percent chance to be able to actually work or not. But good to know that we got a dealer, though.
It's a big city life, or is it? Is this a big city life? Or is this a big city life? Or is it?
It somehow doesn't seem like it. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if she's been to a city or not. Porky will! Kissing allowed? I mean, I guess at least they allow kissing. At this point, I don't actually know what to do, because I thought we would need to go up here somewhere, but of course the elevator's out of service. There's a crane game. It looks like it's playable, but it's not. So what's up with all these items that just are not available? Don't know why I thought right here would be able to actually walk. And what's the point of being able to just go back here? It's not like you could really do anything. You can't even like interact with these. It really stings! And looks like we might have found the stink bug that they were talking about. And there it goes. I love stink bugs, but like, bruh, those dudes really have it out for people that like. I was really in the bathroom one time where they decided to just try to drop on my head. It didn't, thankfully, but it was like right there, and ooh, there goes Boney, right into the sewer. And we still can't go through it. Okay, I guess I could understand like Duster, because he's probably a lot bigger than Lucas, and Kumatora actually. She might also be bigger considering she's older. But now we have to go and find Boney and a way into the sewers, so. I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere right below us. I can go check it out though. The reason being, I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet, they wag their tails, they lick people's faces. Ugh, I totally can't handle that. So, could you go looking for the dog instead? You sure? Really? You must like dogs then. So you look for me. Okay, I'll open the heavy cover. I'm putting myself in major risk though. Okay, I'll open the sewer entrance right for you. Here goes nothing. Oh well. Thanks bro, I appreciate it. And I like how it's literally just underneath the arcade. That makes sense why that was not usable. And you can also hear Pony, and also Mo Cricket again. I wonder if we're going to have to go into the water as well. Oh, there's like roaches and stuff like that just around here.
That's Pony barking. He must be nearby.
I like how she says that now. Also the fact that these things are just ignoring us, aside from like, the trash monsters. Hey! I love these guys. I like how they're back. Putrid, moldy man. Oh, thankfully nobody got poisoned by the mold there. That would have sucked. Mind you, we have antidotes and stuff like that we can actually use. We don't need to use life up, I just wanted to use love. We should probably take care of the mold man first though, because they're going to probably poison us. But oh well. And there we go. So how much EXP will we get from these guys? A lot of EXP. I also wonder if there's going to be a reference to like Master Bar / Master Belch in this game or not. And I wonder if these guys still have a weakness against like, fire. Unless it was freeze. It's been a while since I've actually played this game. We did a randomizer, but you know, a lot of that thing was actually mixed up. Oh! Ooh. You go off in flames. Okay, you take that. Oh, and Kumotora just got poisoned, which sucks. So I don't know if it actually goes away after we get a battle taken care of. Good job, Kumotora. Leveling up. I like how there's just a rapid spring into sewers. I mean, I guess sewer workers really need to make sure that they can also cleanse themselves. Oh, okay. We got lots of trash cans in here. Ta-da! Inside the trash can there was a magical pudding and a saltwater gun. And an enemy! I like that. I like how it's just chilling there, just not really caring. Kind of had a feeling one of them was going to be an enemy, and in fact I thought that all three of them were actually going to be like, enemies of some kind. Now how dare you make her breath stinky or her to stinky or something like that. Nauseated. Which I believe makes it incapable of PK moves, if I remember correctly. I like how the roaches just zoom. And thank you, little guy, for not actually being able to hit us there. The hitboxes are just something else in Mother games. I love it. Okay, awesome. Okay, awesome. The small cricket sells antidotes and fresh mints. We'll probably go to buy a few of these because it'll probably come in handy. Sadly, we don't have enough DP right now for a couple of life noodles. If there was a froggy nearby, we would have actually been able to get the DP. Okay, is this an employee's room? Nobody's inside. None of these doors were open, but at least we can hear oh, hello! Pulling this rope is probably extremely dangerous. I was wondering where this dude went. Like, is he just like right behind? Oh, sucks. But, like, wonder why pulling the rope would be dangerous though. It'd probably hurt that dude. And now we're going to go up the stairs to see if one of these doors were actually open. I was also wondering where that character actually went. Oh, hey Boney, there you are. Woof woof! I chased out of this strange smelling bug and somehow ended up here. And Boney rejoined the party. Welcome back to the party, Boney. I like how it's just barking this whole time. But never mind that. Look what's inside the next room. Oh, hi, buddy. You are definitely stuck, and it's really sad. Yes, it's me, Litter, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to be here. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. I was gonna say this is the first time we actually hear her speak. It's interesting. That means something really is up. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time. I simply chose not to. As I rang that cross bell, deep inside my heart, I had decided I would speak to no one. And the music, honestly, I really love the soundtrack for this game. I think it's probably my favorite out of the 3 games. So coming to the question of the day, there have also 2 games, unless you've only played this one. What is your favorite soundtrack? Or what is a few of your favorite musics? But there's no secret guarantee. But the secret is, I've been guarding it now. I started leaking out. The time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you is not want to know. What I'm about to tell you, you might not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It'll be a very long story, but please listen to it all. I mean, if we can have a coffee break with Mr. Saturn in Earthbound 2, pretty sure we can hear the story. I like how he had the stink bug memorized it all. Oh, I love the little stink bug. So it's probably there to try to get somebody's attention then. Long ago, there exists a world. A world of different forms of people on these islands that these islands think of, rather. This world is incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there were grains of sand on Nova Island. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world existed. Understand? And at some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. The back of their minds, everybody had been In the back of their minds, everybody had an inkling of what it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen. Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were the people of Tazmily Village. Yes, aboard the ship were the few who managed to escape the world. Interesting. The people on the ship still went by their names in the previous world. This white ship plan has been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these Nowhere Islands are especially plain. The reason why these islands are special is because they harbored a giant dragon nearby the large islands themselves. Long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So, using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long sleep by the ancestors of the Magpie's people, who have lived here ever since the ancient times. These islands were protected from the end of the world. Those who had come aboard the white ship feared the end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world's destruction was a direct result in the way that they had lived. They decided to completely erase the memories of the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes, in short, everybody would play the dear story they have come up with. That's what happened. These people would reset their lives in simple, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. They would erase their memories of everything, the world, the belonging, the rules. And when they come to begin their new lives, everyone's old memories would reset and replace with a newly created story. And there was one other thing. Me. It was essential that the person retain the memory of the previous world, to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in Tazmily Village who wasn't given a role in a new story, and the sound of the bell was a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. Interesting. My name is Letter, comes from the world Leader. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. I was just I was particularly taller than others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it was easier for me to stand out. Let me also talk about Osoha Castle. Apparently, long ago, a kingdom existed on this island centered around the king of Osoha. However, when we arrived at this white ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seems they had left the island fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Princess Kumotora was an infant who had lost mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Magpies. The given role to princess in the Osaka Castle was another fabricated story. Have you noticed no one in Tazmily Village could talk about these things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends. But our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to do so. Truthfully, we had no idea how Tazmily Village would turn out. But things went rather well. The people who had arrived at the white ship had fully taken their new identities. They believed that they would always live there together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon this island that everything started to go amok. It seems he used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at all will. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces. A tumble into its era on those islands. Even worse, he used his time distorter to bring many people to other areas here. By areas, I mean eras. This Porky fellow seems to view this island as his own personal toy box. Porky eventually learned about the white ship's secret because of a traitor among the Magpies. Pretty sure I know who it is, and maybe you guys know too, because we did fight him. Do you understand the intruder known as Porky? This traitor is Lorca, the 7th Magpie, and the only one who you haven't met yet. After Lorca joined the forces as Porky learned about the white ship people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake up the dragon, so he could use the power all for himself. The dragon is the power of the very earth itself, you see. It's said that whoever pulls the needles will become the dragon's master. That means Porky is somehow controlling somebody who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed again. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure, but we can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people, are here, absolutely can't allow it to happen. Lucas, It seems you're the chosen one with the ability to pull the needle, stealing the dragon away. You must pull the dragon's needle with your own hands, and pass your heart onto the dragon. I hear the 6 dragon needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from its sleep now. Supposedly, the last needle is somewhere in New Pork City. Porky has been gathering everyone in the places around these islands into New Pork City to prepare for the final needle pulling. It is possible he's planning to hold the final one in a twisted party. But now is our chance to turn the looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or new, bountiful things again. Would you like to help that happen? Lucas, you are once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been in a tremendous role to fulfill everything. I'm sure you now God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard this phrase before. You know that you aren't fighting alone. Know that everybody, I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a very long story, but this is the end of everything I have to tell you. Do you understand at all? Please, Lucas, be the final one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues the orders for the 100th floor of the entire Porky building. Start by jumping onto the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and I am now exhausted. This stinkbug should remember everything I just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget about everything I've said here, you can ask him to repeat it. Oh, yay, we get to have a little stinkbug with us. Got the stinkbug's memory. Aw. Well, thank you. I appreciate ya. I'm sorry that you had to talk for a long time later. But I got here. That also makes sense why he's also constrained. Dang, Porky. I like how we just got attacked by like 2 garbage moldy men, but at least we could just run away from them. And then this little mole cricket decided to just turn around like that. And I don't blame it. We were like right behind it. I'm sure it could hear us. I just love how like, zooming these guys are. So don't know why, just notice this here. Dark hole appears to lead to the movie theater. I don't even think we could go through that. No wonder it actually smells. I don't know why it just interacted with there. You can just leave me alone, little buddy. But I think then, for now, we shall leave it here. So I'll have to go all the way back. We ran into an attack roach, I don't even know where it was. Because I was just running through the wall. It's just like sneaky little thing. Oh, what's going on here? Ha, it's a new facade. You float really high. That one there was 8 keys. It was a pleasure to see you again. No, wait. Long time no see, Facade says. I say now to you. For I will give you a thorough destruction damage. He says on his stay, I have been remade into incredible, fiercely powerful, and dangerous ultimate weapon. Therefore, I will absolutely, unquestionably be victorious over you. It's what Facade says. What's more, I will put an end to your tail. I will give you damage, and then provide you with even more damage until you sound defeated. That's what Facade says. So is he going to attack us then? Or is he just going to run away first? Okay, there we go. Oh, I was wondering if the music was going to be any different. I like how he looks even more different than he actually was before. And this time I'm actually going to be using PK defense down and stuff first before we do though. Smoke bomb, see if that does anything, and I think he might be weak against freeze? Nope, didn't smell like anything. So no weakness, which is good to know. But at least, not smoke bomb there. Oh, the bomb was covered in fleas. That's nasty. Lucas' fleas present him to use special attack, which means he can't use PK moves. But well, at least we have PS moves that can actually recover it. Oh, actually, maybe we should use Starstorm. So we'll just regular attack because I'm curious to know how much this would actually take damage against it. I don't think trivia cards are actually going to do anything. I don't think trivia cards are actually going to do these things. No, it just wouldn't go through. Just trying to like throw it at them then, or something like that. How dare you like, continue to use mob stuff. At least we can use the tickle stick. It's too bad he just can't stop crying, that doesn't do much to him. But, yeah, that's okay. Oh my goodness, Flash. Thankfully, we had Onia's Memento with us. I forgot how like, tough Flash actually was. And, oh, no, broke off without his horns. So at least he's weaker now, but he's filled with hatred. It probably means he got a little bit more tough now? I don't know I should be scared of that move or not. Not very curious, you know, if using Flash would be good against him. Smart. That's out using Shield. But, I was gonna say, at least the tickle stick could be used. I'm pretty sure that's the best that we can actually do, and our attacks are still a little bit too tough to actually get through them though. Can't remember special skills, so that's what the question mark does. Like, I don't know, we already stiffed him, but I was very curious to know about that. Ooh, Thunder. Hopefully it won't try to hit Lucas, so he could reflect back. Unfortunately, was not the case. Oh, never mind. Did get hit at least once. We don't really have any healing items though. We do have a couple left though, so hopefully everybody will actually be able to survive until then though. Of course, he just had to snort down a luxury banana. I also love how Facade just really likes bananas. I don't blame him. Bananas are pretty good. There goes poor Duster. Oh, poor Boney. Like, that sucks. Hopefully this gives us enough to use PK. So that being said, one of them has the item to be able to actually give more. I think, let's see, we can actually use Flash to see if that does anything. Probably won't, unfortunately, but we're just going to keep using a magnet. Now, Boney is probably going to go down. Fortunately, Duster does not actually have anything to be able to revive him with. How dare he use another luxury banana? Oh, even he knows PK Star Storm. It's like, bruh. It's intense. I love how intense this battle has just become just from doing that. It's like, oh. I don't really think we have anything to like heal with, so Kumatara now has enough to be able to heal herself, but that's about it. So I'm gonna try to make her survive then, because, okay, no, she's just going down because she could not hit fast enough. So, unfortunately, we're just going to have to take this L, because now we don't have anything to heal with. We have magic puddings, and of course this can't heal. But the nice part is, we know that he's going to be here now, we can actually prepare at least a little bit more for doing this. And we fought him once, we can easily fight him again. And there we go, a defeat. But that's okay, I think for now, we shall leave it here. I had a feeling Facade was going to show at some point, I just wasn't sure when. And I wonder if that would be the last time that we actually get to see him. Probably not, because again, I'm pretty sure he probably had to do something with the Magpus. Maybe, maybe not. But either way, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, slap the subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below, do what you do, and I will see you in the next video, which will be Cake and Facade's butt this time. They're actually a little bit more prepared. But until then, peace.